Oh yeah, here we go again. Woo! Look at, look at, look at, look at,
They
look
look
at,
like tennis balls.
look at. We got a bowl of green balls. These are actually our classic pickle balls. Dill pickle. Our snack tonight. Something different we saw and they were on sale, so we grabbed them.
I don't know how to pill them.
They're very dry, but they have very much dill. That's our founder was here on the early gang. I knew I grabbed your attention today with our short.
A standard bond, a country flag, a massive skin, the standard bond.
Good to see you here. That's our founder, Sam Reevy. Hello, hello. We found a stream to watch. Yep, we stream. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Once in a while. JD Visitor is here. What's up, JD Visitor? We got a special treat for you guys tonight involving JD Visitor. Wing Weaver is here. What's up? How you doing, Wing Weaver? Yeah, there's your pug. That's right. Your pug is here. So, to answer your question properly, SR founder, we have lots of DVDs in both games, so we just split it right down the middle. 5 over there and 1 over there. There you go. Yep. Poketop is here. What up, Poketop? We got a lot to do tonight. Besides eating green balls. Miss Robin, how are you? Good to see you. Good stuff. Before we get things started though, yes, they are a little dry. That is true. They're a little dry. I do have one question, JD, this Robin. Do you want me to read the note that's in there? Are we into anime? She is. Yeah, just a little. Look at, show, here, look. She's just a little bit into anime.
It's a game, but
You're close enough. She goes to anime conventions all the time. I'm too old. But yeah, read the note. Okay, I did open the box, and you'll have 2 games tonight. Okay, 2 games. That's all set up and ready to go. I'll read the note. I am fighting sneezing fits today. I don't know if there's something new in the air or if it's just the same old, but if I have to stop for a minute to blow my nose and whatever, I do apologize. But I have been sneezing all day, even more so than I have the last couple of months. So
warm eating these, warm liking them.
yeah, they do kind of grow on you. Brother Rion, what is good, my man? How are you? Blue box.
I'm behind on some shows. Busy, working a lot. Keeping up with my games.
I don't do none of that. Live work.
Last modern one. Oh,
You can barely hear us. How about now? Maybe if I pound my chest and go, that'll hurt. I had the microphone down a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit of both. I don't know. Try that. We'll see how it goes.
I think the most recent anime I got into was called Damadon.
Done.
Pretty much.
I mean, the last animes that I watched were He-Man and stuff that came out in the early 80s. Sounds like I'm in a train yard. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I'm struggling, but we're making the best of it. Getting stuff done and trying hard. And also eating green balls. Look like she's right. They look like little mini tennis balls. I did do something this week that I never thought I'd do. It was kind of weird. Brother Phil is here. What's up, Brother Phil? Cheap Seat crew in the house.
Would it be the Nesty instead of Lefty or Demi?
Family, yeah, no. I have no idea what you'd even do. No, my sister was here to visit this week. Getting ready to go back to school, so she's got her obligations to that situation. And I did something I never thought I would do. Feeling amazing tonight. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. When I played golf. I started playing golf when I was about 9 years old. My dad always wanted me to play golf with him. And so I started learning the game, and I was a natural at it. And by the time I got into high school, I made varsity as a freshman. And my dad gave me his very first set of golf clubs he ever got. He bought them in 1965. And he spent a lot of money on them. They were very nice clubs. And he had them rebuilt for me twice, because when I finally stopped growing, he had them rebuilt for me again. But I loved those clubs. I could hit the ball a country mile with those things. And I used them all the way into my adulthood. And I stopped playing golf about 15 years ago when I started having significant back trouble. Always had the hopes once my back was corrected and got made better that I was going to go back to playing golf, because I love the game. But 3 letters from high school. 1 year I didn't get a letters when I broke my foot and had to have my ankle fused. And I had longest drive contests for many, many years in some of the local tournaments I'd played in. Won a lot of money playing golf. Had a great team when I worked at the train company, and we played together. And never could get back into the game, and now with my body deteriorating as bad as it is, it's kind of a foregone conclusion that I will not be able to play the game again. I sent those clubs with my sister this week because I had a really nice cart that belonged to my dad that folded up and had a wheel. It looked like R2-D2 in the way it kind of folded out. Nice pneumatic tires and everything. I sent everything with my sister and said, look, I'm going to keep the custom-built driver that my dad made for me like 20 years ago or whatever it was, and my putter that I had since my sophomore year of high school. And I sent everything else with her. I gave him up. That was a little bit of a bittersweet moment for me. But reality is, I'm not going to be able to use them again. And her and her husband and her son all play still. So hopefully one of them will get them rebuilt and used to carry on the tradition of Dad's golf clubs.
Hey, if you ever get one back, you can still get them back.
Oh, I'm sure they'd give them back to me in a heartbeat. But truth be told, I don't think my back will ever take playing golf.
Your back's skinny at least.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. What's up, Wolf Lady? How you doing? But the reality of it is, I'd rather see them go there and have the potential of being used than have them sit down here and rot and never be used again. So that's the reality of it. But anyway, let's get right to the show. We got a lot to do tonight. We got a lot of people signing up to play. So we're going to go over to the table cam. I'm on the wrong page here. There. Let's go there. JD Visser sent a box of goodies. We've got more than just stuff for us. So please pay attention and please stick around for the important stuff in here. So, you stop. Oh, I gotta be careful with these. There are codes in here. JD, you gotta kind of help me out with this stuff. There's a bunch of codes. Now, do you want the codes to go to the channel that we give away every Wednesday night? JD was kind enough to send a bunch of codes. I assume you want to give those to the channel? And there's a lot of goodies in here, you guys. There's a lot for different people in here. As I sneak and peek this. Come in. You guys will have to help me out a little bit with some of this stuff. Okay. Codes are going to the channel. We'll put those over here in the Wednesday night giveaway stack. I'm going to read this first of all so you guys can know the words that were written to us from JD and Miss Robin. It says here, Regular Guy Barbecue. We watch together, JD and I do. He's both so happy that Ben let him play a game of high rollers. We don't have a PayPal, so we did send some money with it to hopefully cover a game for JD to play. Very happy to be learning the game. It's also what he taught me during the Bruno pandemic. So, you want? Yes, you can, Wolf Lady. Very kind words from Miss Robin and JD shared with us here on this note. Very kind of you. Thank you so much for your kind words. And we are going to give you 2 games of high rollers tonight for the money that you sent with. Now, I do have a question about this one right here, the very first one. This one has no name on it, so I'm not sure where this one needs to go. This package is been resealed, and that's okay. There's cards inside which I can see, but I don't know who that one's going to. So I'm going to set that one aside for a moment, and we'll go peeking inside the box. There's a lot of packages inside here, a lot of different people. For example, giveaway. Okay, we will put that in the giveaway pile tonight. Can do. This one says SRR Founder. Now, do you want me to open these, or should I just mail them to them and let them have a surprise when they get them? That's what I prefer to do, because I think that's more fun. Let them be surprised when they get them. Because what I can do is I can take like this one for SRR Founder, and I can write and JD Visitor right on there, and I can put it in with their mail. Want me to do that? We don't have to even open it. We can just send it right, or you can open it on here and share the love with everybody. It's up to you. It's your stuff. Open. Okay, you got it. We'll open it. You want me to open the giveaway too? Okay, open it. And I'm going to put it back in here so I can make sure I keep track of where everything goes. Let's see what we got in here for SR Founder. We got a Shroomish. Oh, and a Darkrai Hollow from the Halloween set. What's up, JR? Price is Right with JR Jackson Jade. Got a Shanks. Oh, what a Jolteon. That's a misprint. It's upside down. And a Jolteon to go with it. So those are going to be going to SRR Founder, courtesy of JD Visitor. We will make sure that those get put aside for SRR Founder. Gift from JD Visitor. We will put those in your mail. Nice gift from. Good to have you here tonight, JR and family. Pleasure to have you here. This is a giveaway, so we're gonna write giveaway. We'll give that away tonight. JD Visitor. We'll take a look at that later. Next up, Summer Eevee. Summer Eevee. JD got all kinds of love in here. It's great to have all of you here tonight. 2 and a 3 are down. Wait, that's not right. None of the 9's down. I'm having a hard time opening these. Probably should have had Jewel. Here, you want to stay to the next one? I might not be able to open that one. He's not here. J Money in the house!
Every day I think about the money. Let's go. What am I gonna do with all this money?
Good to see you here, Jonathan. Hopefully today's been a better day than yesterday was. Summer Eevee. Little gift from JD Visitor. Got a hollow flap of the Durgan Tadane Xerneas from the 25th celebration. Clamperl, Applin, Cutie Fly. Another one from the Halloween, the Houndoon. And another one with Sinistcha. Sableye, Gorgeist, another Gorgeist. The Mars Shadow. Oh, and a Jungle Eevee. Lots of them going to Summer Eevee. Pins and needles. Got some nice ones in there for summer as well.
Yeah, that's on parchment.
Yeah, that happens to those. I'm glad to hear it's been going better. Summer, I'll put those with your next mailing, whatever that will be, but we will have those ready for you. A little gift from JD Visit. Yeah, that. Oh, we got to talk about that. I was going to ask about that. So is this so we can play here, kitty, 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 kitty? I like this. I didn't know you knew origami. I'm going to put that right there. This here.
This one.
Oh yeah. We'll do that one. We'll do that one next because I know she's here. Wolf Lady. Wolf Lady's got a package from JD Visit. Well, we'll do those openings either way, whether they're here or not. We'll just do the ones that are here. You're out of pain now because you're using hydro. I'm assuming you need a hydrocodone. Yeah, those don't work. Boo's here. What's up, Boo?
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Yeah, I wish that stuff worked. I can't tell you how many of them I could swallow at one time and not bad when I had it. Wolf Lady. Oh, you thought Danielle would like it? Well, it is pretty dang cool.
Like it.
Yeah.
I do.
We should put this is Kitty JD. Kitty.
Kidding.
Moltres. Erica's Oddish. Erica's Bellsprout. Erica's Execute. The Trevenant from the Halloween cards. That's a Fossil Zubat. Base set 2 Bulbasaur. Shelmet. Fortress. Energy Switch. Very usable card. I still use this one. I got 3 of them in my brand new deck I just built. An Eevee. And back to the Moltres. Wolf Lady got a nice haul. Wolf Lady got a very nice haul courtesy of JD Visit. Note, huh? In a minute. Wolf Lady, I will put these with your next mailing as well. A little gift from our good friend JD Visit and Miss Robin as well, helping out, taking care of the business. That'll be coming to you very soon. So some of these folks are not here, but we're going to open them anyway because poop on them if they miss out on the fun. Poke Fun Boys. A little mail for them. We'll just share in the excitement. They can just go without. They'll have to watch on replay. Meh. The Poke Fun. Ooh, a stamped card. Player stamped research. You'll like that. And a player stamped Featherball. Cross switcher. And a player stamped Canceling Cologne. And a player stamped Sableye. And another Sableye. And the Celebrations holographic Moo. And the Halloween Mewtwo Hollow. Wayne cleaning up, courtesy of JD Visit. He will appreciate those. He didn't tell you about the Eevees. He snuck it out on you. He snuck it, Robin. He's sneaking. He's sneaking. Well, JD, pretty generous guy, ain't he? I'll put these back here. But wait, there's more. Get Smusha! Get Smusha bringing the bacon. Get Smusha! I believe this must be for you. I believe that says Barbecue Daughters.
That's not 100% sure.
I'm not 100% sure. I believe that's what it says.
Butter.
I'm not sure, but that my writings, my hand reading sucks. My hand reading sucks. But I assume since that one says barbecue, I think that one's for you. So in the meantime, we'll open Ben's. This is for Poke Ben Collect. We got it right on this one too.
Lady didn't spell it right.
What, didn't smell nice, right?
No.
Okay, smush. Oh! You sent a lot of cards, JD. You're very generous. Let's see what's in here for Ben. We got daughter. Yes. Well, okay. Making sure. I thought that's what it said, but without my eyeballs on, I never know what I see.
Thank you.
We got the stamped duck. We got the little duck. We got the big pumpkin with a funny looking pumpkin over there. Ah, Dweeble. PC. JD pays attention. JD pays attention. He likes looking at Dweebles and the Dweebles and the ducks. That's what he likes. And there's the Crustable. And more Crustals. See? He pays attention. He knows what you like, Ben.
Another air.
Oh, it's supposed to say get smush. Oh!
Not Smasher.
Not
Smush
get
off.
smasher. Smush. Oh! That duck is good. There's Punky Brewster. More Punky Brewster. Triple Punky Brewster.
Oh my
Line
goodness.
4 Brewster. And the Mimic Me. That's not Mimic You. That's Mimic Me. Very usable card in certain decks.
Another.
Ah, an upside down Boss's hors d'oeuvres.
Air pack up.
That's an upside down card. That's a printing error. No, stamped Boss's hors d'oeuvres. Very, very sought after card. Pokeball. Crushing Hammer. Enhanced Hammer. You can build a whole house with them hammers. And a Pokemon Catcher. My new deck has this in it. He might need this if he decides to build it. He's going to need that card. And a Hootenanny. And back to the duck we go. Whew, I'm sweating. By the time I put air conditioning in here, it's going to be November.
I need it in my room too. Yeah, whole basement.
You didn't spell it right. Okay.
No.
All right. You got to use hooked on phonics and spell it that way and say swoosh. Ah! Then you got some nice stuff from JD. And yes, I'm going to go make him go watch it again. All right, Danielle's turn. Want me to write on the envelope? No, probably not. You're all right. Okay.
Apple. Oh.
Oh, you know what that means we got to do, right?
No.
She got an apple. You got to do that.
Neat stuff. X-U.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Oh, goodness.
Pikachu!
Oh, my goodness.
Pika- not
spoilers.
Pikachu.
Logo. X-U.
You gotta do it again! Gotta do it again. Cutie fly.
Pecto.
Or Pico.
Gregorio.
You got a bird.
Thank you.
She got some nice cards there. And now it's for the barbecue man's turn. Let's see what's in barbecue's envelope. JD sent some stuff. Oh, a great ball. I used that card too. Only 95 down there today. That's pretty good. I think it's only like 85 here today. The humidity's still really high. Not quite as high as down there, obviously. But for Wisconsin, it's warm. Yeah. Stamped Arvin. We definitely will use that. Binding Mochi. I use that in decks. I have that card in 3 decks right now. You know I'm using that. And a Dunsparce. Find a Fiend. Dunsparce. He watches all my videos. He knows every card I use. Look at this guy go. And more rare candies. And Switch. Yeah, you should put a Switch in that deck. Well, JD just put a Switch in the bag. Yeah, he knows. Ultra Ball, we use that. Jet Energy, we use that. Counter Catcher, we use that. Superior Energy Retrieval.
goodness.
He just sent me a whole deck. That's all there is to it. Yep. Generator, we use that. Dust Pops, we don't use that one. What's up, Grease Monkey? We don't use Dust Pops, but one of my favorites is Ghost types. We do use that one. Dust Gnorer, like the ghosts. Haunt, 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 haunt. Space Set 2, that's an OG. Why the haunt, haunt, haunt? I'm going to have to put a lot of these, like these haunters. I have a shelf that's got cards that JD sent me in the past. I'll just put them right up there next to it. because I like the ghosts. Yep. Yep. Gonna have a JD display in here pretty soon. Oh, yeah. They see that's in draw, and he knows it. I'll have to put that right in the draw. More ghosts. I love it. Ginger, more Ginger. JD, it's almost like you like watch my videos and stuff and know what I play. You're too much, JD. Thank you, Ms. Robin. Thank you both so much for all of the wonderful, wonderful gifts you have sent to everybody here at the channel, our friends as well. You both really outdid yourself. Now, I have one more question for you before we get on anywhere else in the show. Other than why the hell does my knee keep popping and feeling like it's going to split in half? Ah! Woo! Alright, I got to put these up here so I got to keep them separated. We got some nice stuff, gang. You guys, JD's are really spoiling us tonight. Alright, but that wasn't my question. My question is, he very does pay attention. Holy cripes, he hit every nail right on the head. So, now my question. I gotta stop twerking. Yeah. My idea of twerking is more like convulsions, but that's another story. We have this right here. Now this is a giveaway for tonight. We're going to add this to the duck race at the end of the show for our giveaway. This is courtesy of JD. But my question is, should we play Pat Flynn? Should I open it or should I kick this? I mean, do you guys want this to be a surprise and just like when we do the choosing for giveaways, let somebody be surprised when they get this in the mail and open it themselves, or do you want me to open it to you? I like letting people be surprised, but this is your stuff. So I want you to decide what you want to do. We can open it up and let somebody see what's inside, or we can let them be surprised when they get it. Well, Wolf Lady says surprise, and I tend to agree with that. But it is JD's card, so we're going to let JD decide. But you could take some time to think about it, JD. You could take some time. You could decide later if you want. If you want to think about it for a little while, that's perfectly okay too. I would like to surprise somebody with this. That's just my opinion. But everything on this show is about you guys. You sent this to us. So ultimately it is your decision. You can think about it for a little while if you want to think about it. I would request. You want me to pick? Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Respect to that. I think we should let them open it when they get it. Because then they can be surprised at what they get. Makes it a little more fun. And then they don't know what they're choosing. Because, well, look at here. Look at the way we do giveaways, okay? Take a look. When we do our giveaways, you can choose a box, right? But you have no idea what's inside, right? We just give you pick a box and you don't know what's in there until it gets to your house. I think it's a little more fun. Mystery. I'm not worried about content for me, Grease Monkey. I'd rather have you guys open it up when it gets to your house and you can have a little bit of joy opening up. It's like Christmas time. Why do we wrap presents if you already know what's in it? You know what I mean? There's no fun in it if you already know what's in the present. Why put paper on it? You guys get to open it when you get it. We'll be doing that later on tonight, though. For right now, Danielle says I gotta eat a cookie. She says, Dad, you gotta eat a cookie. These are very nice, soft, chalky chip cookies.
Acceptable.
You can barely even pick them up. Yeah. Pretty soon she's gonna be eating with a straw. Miss Pam, good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Got these like a day and a half, 2 days ago almost.
Well,
Yeah.
wow. Must be all butter and no flour. Holy moly.
Festival foods.
I don't need cookies, but they're good. Let's get started with some games, shall we? I'm going to start with high rollers tonight. We haven't done that in a while. We're going to start with high rollers tonight. Let's do that. I think we're going to start off with our very generous friend tonight, JD Visor, going to play tonight. I'm going to play first. JD has only played once before, but I know as well as he pays attention to apparently everything else on the show and on the channel, he knows exactly what he's doing. So I am not worried about that. You want high rollers, Boo, or do you want 2 games of high rollers?
I'm full.
Gotcha. Luckily I dumped mine earlier today, or this week, or sometime. Who am I again? I forget.
There's 2 games.
Wayne, what's good, brother? How you doing? Juice is loose in the hoose.
Sip the juice, I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown.
Just on a break, glad to have you here. You have a gift coming from JD Visor that is here with us. We did show it on camera, so all right. We got some nice cards here for you from JD Visor. Just arrived in the mail this week. We'll have these for you next time we see you, Brother Wayne. Stamp card. Stamp card. Cross receiver. Another stamp card. Another stamp card. Not a stamp card, but a Sableye nonetheless. Celebration Moo. Halloween Mewtwo. Back to the stamp cards. You got some stamp. Yeah, I know. You got some stamp cards in there from JD Visor, Brother Wayne. We have them all wrapped up for you. We'll have them in a package for you for the next time we see you. Pretty awesome collection. Ben, how you doing? I don't know when I'll see him again, but hopefully it'll be soon. We also have a nice collection of cards for Ben in here from JD Visor. But JD, let me torture Ben and keep the cards in the envelope until I see him something. I get to see him a lot sooner than I do Wayne. So, Ben, I have a new deck for you to build too that doesn't require Hilda and actually has some pretty significant power. I'll have a video coming out later, hopefully this weekend, but I'll have the deck with me on Sunday you can take a look at. Yeah, JD sent a gift for a whole bunch of people, including you.
Definitely one of my options for regionals I'm thinking about.
It's a nice deck, and if I can get it firing, she might be taking it with her. Yep. All right.
Got my ticket.
JD, yeah, Danielle got her ticket for regionals. She's going to Milwaukee in October. It's got an easy A spec. It's prime catcher. It's partially Raging Bolt. Let me just say that, which you already have most of. Trust me. JD, we're starting you off with Giacomo. Stay Giacomo. Hey, good boy. Well, I'm gonna make you wait. Good luck, JD. Here we go. Starting you off with a 7. I don't know. That's all on him, man. That was all him. I can't tell you nothing. That was all him. ¿Qué tienes este aquí?
Stuff I've been hoarding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, her and Sarah are going to regionals this October. Which was odd because they just announced it after Worlds. In the past several years, our regional in Milwaukee has been in May. And this season coming up, all of a sudden, it was like, nope, October. I was like, whoa, crap.
Huh.
Anybody need a shiny wiener dog? For 6?
Took the one of my best.
Yeah. At least she has a whole handful. Nothing better than having a handful of wiener dogs. 1 and 5, Ben? Okay. 5 and 2 for JD. This time we have a Full Art Mammal Swine and a Volcanion V for you. JD is awesome. Yeah, that's very true. And we got a 4 this time. Once again, the Pokeball in this one is the 1 side, opposite of the 6. So that is a 1. So that will be a 4. Wayne is on break, actually, SRR. Wayne is currently on break from work, I think. What set is it from? What set is what from? Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. Pokey Ben. He needs help. JD needs help. Well, he has 2 choices with the 4. You can do the 4 or the 1 and the 3. You want to do 1? Yes. Yes, Grease Monkey. The 1 and the 3. That'll get you 2 more cards then. And this time, oh, we have a Korean Flareon V and an Arboliva EX. Alright, here we go. And a 6 this time. Again, this is the 5 and the 1. We only have 1 choice, and that will be the 6. The only one we have left. That's alright. Yeah, I don't have battle. Today is not battle day. Just like when you come on Sunday when I'm doing a pop-up live, it's not time for high rollers. Come on, big numbers. Okay, we got doubles. That's good. That's doubles. That'll get you an insurance marker. And the 4 goes down. Now we've got 3 numbers left, and they're all high numbers, but we can do it. We also have 2 insurance markers. Dice have not been kind to us, but we can do this. We can do it. Grease Monkey for 1 game of high rollers, please. Thank you. The 8. See, we can do this. Need a card for the 6. Did I miss that? Yeah, you're right, I did. Thank you. Here's a Pokeball pattern Petlo. Holographic pattern from either black or white. I can't remember which. Anyway, the 8 goes down. And we have a... Oh, that's the big Pokeball from... is that Traumatic Delusions? With a Goldeen. You be careful now. Now we got a 6, so we can't count the 6. That's the 5 and 1. You're very welcome. Now wait a minute here. Now I missed the card from the 4. So we put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. Yep, I missed another card. You're right. Oh, Korean EVV. Told you there was EVs in there. Alright, we got a 4. We can't do the 4, so we have to take an insurance marker out. No, yeah, you guys are always helping me. You guys are great. I'm a little slow, and she's busy working on some stuff with her binder, so kind of flying solo at the moment. What is your dash from? Or the dash buttons, you mean? Oh man, we're rolling like crap. Those.
Color Cron.
8. Ugh. Yeah, she's got a lot of those. Don't worry, there's. It's not. Trust me, yes, there are. There's plenty of EV stuff to go around. Trust me. Come on, 79. Height! There's double, so that's a push. That's 2 4s makes an 8. That's a push, even though the 8's down. Doubles again. No 12 on the board, but that is a push. It buys us a free roll. That's doubles again. That's 3 doubles in a row. And you know what 3 doubles in a row means?
That's Stellar Crown? That is Stellar Crown.
Yeah, Stellar Crown. He was real firm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means you get 2 more cards. That is an automatic win when you roll 3 doubles in a row. Clyde and a Japanese Hydreigon. That is an automatic win. Another one of the rules that Wayne had me add into the game because it was fun. There's your wins, JD, starting off the night with a win. The camera switch is easy. It's literally right here. Right here's the camera, and there's the other camera. And there's the other camera right over there. That's easy. No problem. He's got the same address. Imagine that. He was born in a small town, way smaller than that town. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go, JD. Front or back, 1 through, let's go 1 through 15, front or back. Yeah. Finally, you don't want to. I suppose you had to wait till your thing ran out, huh? What's up, Truck Fan? We might have it somewhere. See you, Wayne. Much love to you, brother. Everybody say goodbye to Wayne.
Sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place
Lots of
uptown.
stuff I need to put away.
Grease Monkey needs a regular flashlight. Do you have one? The one that
Those
came.
are in my desk.
Oh. 9 from the back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 9, right there. Dark Enforcer, what's good? How you doing? All right, JD, let's see what we got here. Let's see what's cooking on the card. Zoop! Slab number 13. 19, 15, 13. Perfect order once again. Right where it should have been. That's right, Dark Enforcer. We are getting to it and doing it because we want it right. All right, so we got a PSA slab here. Number 13. Oh, the next thing you know, the fingers might work and we can get this sucker out of here. Yeah, because, you know, ducks and drops go together. Always about dropping ducks. I don't know what that is. Here we go. PSA graded. Oh, you know what it is, too. You know what it is. You know what time that means. Here it comes. Have to do it. So this is the 2024 Spurging Sparks Illustrator Rare Flapple. Graded a 9. Now JD, if you like that card, you may keep that card and all the cards you've already got. You know this. Why the heck am I telling him this? He knows more about this show than I do. But if you don't want it, you can trade it. I gotta ask. Gotta ask, JD, if you want to keep it, or do you want to trade it in? Keep. Okay, you got it. As soon as I figure out how the heck to get it back in the sleeve to protect it here, we will set this up with your mail. Yep, and it ain't going back in the sleeve no matter what I do. I might have to get Danielle to help me because my nose just started running. Please help. And I will get this out of the way while I go to blow my nose. Yeah, that's a cool looking slab, and it's even got a song with it too, so that makes it even better. All right, JD's got one down and one to go. We will reset and do again. Put everything inside the can like an idiot. I did. Let's do again. Do again. Reset. Here we go. We got which characters? Iono's Belly Bolt in Japanese. Got your insurance marker. Let's do it again. Starting off with a 5 this time. Now the recommendation with this roll at this point in the game would probably be to take the 5, but you do have the choices 4 and 1 or 3 and 2, as well as the 5. I always like the number 5 because it rhymes with elbow.
No. I don't wanna.
She don't wanna.
I don't talk that much.
I would love to have her do it. I could take a night off. She got me this, by the way, gang. Really awesome keychain. Really love it. Really cool. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do it yet, but it's right there. 5 goes down. Reaching in the box. Salvatore. Bobbity boopy.
No way. No.
Hey, we got doubles. Look at that. 10 this time. Choices are 9 and 1, 8 and 2, 7 and 3, 6 and 4, 6, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, SRR, just so you know, we're drawing out of a box this big, and there's a whole ton of EVs in there, so fear not. Oh, my knee just snapped again. Oh, but yeah, no, probably not, but thanks anyway. I'm not going to give away the stuff my daughter gives me. Yes, Gengar is just slightly my favorite Pokemon. JR, have you ever looked around my studio? You probably can't tell, but there's a Gengar hat up in that corner. There's a Gengar up there. There's a Neon Gengar back there. There's a Jumbo Gengar there. You can't really see around the studio that well, but here. There's a few Gengars over there. Yeah. Just kind of my favorite. 1 and 9. Here's a Yanmega EX. And a Solosis Pokeball from Black Boulder, White Flare, I can't remember. Door's always open, JR. The Ocho. 8, 6 and 2. And I think that's the only combinations you have, either 8 or 6 and 2. Yeah, I think there's probably 8 or 10 plushies of Gengar, probably another 30 figures, a couple of mugs and cups and things, probably 30 or 40 cards of Gengar, including a PSA graded 9 Sabrina's Gengar from Japan. I don't know how many pieces of artwork are in here of Gengar. Yeah, just a few. Why are you sad, Ben? 6 and 2, okay. Going that route? Yeah, go ahead. Danielle's got a couple of cards for you. What's that? Got that's a Cornerstone Ogre Pond and a red Pavilion. 7 this time, and you have two choices, the 7 or the 4 and a 3. Personally, I would lean towards the 7. That's just my opinion. Vane always says that the best way to play this game is to try to take the bigger numbers out first, because you can always combine the small numbers to make the big numbers later. Oh, autocorrect? Oh, you should see what my phone does. Oh. It's got words that I've never even heard of before. Hey, here's a gold card. Dark patch. And a 6. We don't have a 6, so we'll just pretend the dice accidentally fell out of the cup. An 11. We have an 11. 8 and a 3. That makes 11. That's the only way we can take it. We have got an Alpha Metagross. And, oh, another Eevee. Korean Leafeon with a funny, cool-looking stamp there now. Yeah, I have 4 of them. Otherwise, I would have kept that one. 1 or 2 dice, JD, where we try to roll the 4. Another one of Wayne's requested rules that he liked so much. And I liked it, too, so I implemented it. When you're down to a number that's 6 or less, or a combination of numbers that are 6 or less, we'll let you roll 1 or 2 dice. Your choice. I actually had an opportunity to buy a Neon Charizard, but it was like 3 hours away from me. I'm like, no. What do you want, Ono? I'm busy. I'm busy, Ono. I'm working. Playing with my friends. One die. Metagross is sick. Alright, we're going 1 die, we're going green. I can see the green one better, and I think it shows up better on the camera. So we're going to go with the green one. Anytime we roll 1 die. 4! That's a little short of 4. That's a little low. I gotta talk to you like that. That's a little high. Take it away from that. Go ahead. Jesus, that's a little on the floor. Oh, you would throw it way back there too. Ah! You guys want to know where that one went? It's way under there. Now I gotta move my chair, get down on my knee that's decided to crunch every 5 minutes. Ugh.
Don't even throw it that hard.
My name is Mud.
I don't think I'm allowed to roll dice anymore.
Well, if you try to put it in the box
I
instead of near the
didn't.
box.
It jumped.
Yeah, it's my Mexican jumping dice. All right, I got it, batter. I'm gonna have to put a catcher's mitt on pretty soon. You know what I mean?
The poor table is too. Look at the screen.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. Like
Here, hang on. Here, oh, Jesus. Here, wait. You push over about there, and then I'll pull from over here.
no.
That made it worse. Hold on a second. All right, don't. Hold on.
We'll figure this out later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Camera got all crooked and stuff. Bear with us,
This is
game.
crooked too.
Yeah,
Oh.
I know. All right, well, you almost got it. You got 3, so all right. Now, all right, one more insurance marker's gone. JD, we need a win. That's half.
Cam got blurry.
Yeah, I know. All right, JD.
Hey, that's 2 halves.
That doesn't count. All right, we're just a mess. JD, we didn't get a win on the second game for you, but we tried. Still got some really great cards for you. We'll add those to your mailing pile. I want to straighten this once and for all, but I can't do it right now. Not while we're on camera. Wing Weaver, I'm telling you, I'm going to sit over here with a Johnny Bench mask on and a big glove. SR Founder, you're up. She usually has me play for her. Boy, this thing is really screwed up. We'll get it straightened out. Don't worry. I know the tablecloth
Straighten
is...
your little red wagon.
I'll fix your little red wagon. You're very welcome. It was great to have you guys playing today. Robin, you don't need to do it in advance either. You can do it after the fact, if you know what I mean. Alright, SR Founder. We're going to get you started. Danielle's got a card to get you started here.
That one's not a card to get
Well,
started.
she's going to get you one. There's a Gyarados GX. And I assume you want me to play for you. Here, hold on a second. You want me to play for you? Did you like the short video? Yeah. Wait till you see the video I made about the mailman. You want me to play? I don't know, these kind of grow on me.
No.
Is it bad when green balls grow on you? Got a 6. We'll see what she decides. Alright, I'll play for you. You got a 6 going down.
Yes.
Screen is blurry.
Unblur your eyes. Kidding.
Asking for a friend. No, I didn't say when they turn green. I said when you get, never mind. All right, here we go. Give her a card, please. Oh, there we go. There's a, see, Vaporeon EX. There's a 10. We're going 9 and 1. Chaldean Friends. And the Sydney. And a 7. Knocking down the 7. Oh yeah. You know where that's going. Leafeon V Star. Another 10. Going 8 and 2. Yeah, I know. It was funny too, right? Koraidon Full Art. One more. Oh, there you go. Espeon Korean. 5. Yame Cinco. Juniper. Pokeball pattern. Come on, lucky 7. Something going on there. Oh. Lucky 7, baby. Look at that. No cheating allowed. I hate to say it this way, but damn, barbecue, that was a perfect game. You guys saw how easy it was. That was a perfect game. It was too. Stay out of this, Ono. That literally was, you couldn't play that game any better than that. Of course, I was rolling the dice, so I probably cheated. She says 8 from the back. And I shall oblige her. I gotta see who that is. Now, the Surfer is a cool card. I need to find more decks to play with that because I love that card. If you collect Pokemon, do not sleep on these Campbell's soup cans at Walmart.
Oh no! They're white.
I know, I'm trying. Anyway, there's Pokemon on soup.
Oh, I'm sure look at Skeleton.
Yeah, whatever. Screw them. Alright, here we go. 8 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, missed the Japanese card. Here we go. That is the Illustrator Rare of Blaziken, and correct me if I'm wrong, that's from Black Bolt or White Flare?
I don't know what that's an eyeball.
Oh, Destined Rivals. I'm
You're
sorry.
right.
I'm off by a set. That is from Destined Rivals. Illustrator Rare. Only one of those I've ever seen. I haven't opened an overwhelming amount of Destined Rivals. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch, flame in your eyes, born to love again, I'm a brand new man. That's a neat card though, that Illustrator Rare is pretty cool. Yeah, you're right, Grease Monkey, I was wrong, I forget. I forget my own name if it wasn't tattooed backward on my forehead. You know what I mean? That's a good card. That's a good card. You want that one? Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Gesundheit. You want to keep that SRR? I try. I used to sing pretty well, but I don't anymore. Acid reflux has kicked the crap out of my throat. Keeping. Okay, you got it. That's going to SRR Founder as well. We'll put that in the... Oh, geez, there it goes again. Ow! Fudge sick calls! There it goes again. Oh, woo! Oh, that's fun. All right, Wolf Lady, let's get it on. Starting off, Japanese Kyram EX for Wolf Lady. Let's go. You need what card for your master set? Oh, the Blaziken? Yeah. That's the only one of them I think I have pulled or ever seen. Yeah, well, that too. I used to try carrying a tune in a dump truck and it kept falling out. It did too. Holy moly. That's really starting to hurt a lot. Thanks, Floods, for keeping me on this train. That's not good. Yocho! We've got another Full Art Giacomo. And the 5. There goes my nose again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good, there's more left in there. For a minute, I thought that was my last tissue. I'm like, oh no! The box. Oh, yeah. And then the fan's trying to blow it away. Can't get another one out of the box. The box is... This box is Darth Vader, the box strikes back. Dish duty again? Yeah. That's something I probably should have done today, but I decided not to. 3 and 2. But I'll be on it tomorrow. Decidui and a Jolteon. Got a 9 this time. Oh, green balls are growing on me. They do have a nice dill flavor to them. I think unlike the cheesy poofs though, because like to me like the cheesy poofs have the flavor that goes all the way through. These seem to just have the flavor on the outside. There's like nothing in the middle. 9. Time. 6. Oh boy. Green balls. Green balls. At first we weren't too sure how we liked them the first couple we tried, but as you have a few more, they kind of grow on you. So we have green balls growing on us. How did you want that 6 there? Hy-Vee. They were on sale, so we thought we'd try. Needed to get some bottled water today, and I decided to drag myself out of bed before I should have, and went with Danielle and had lunch there as well. And they had those, and I got a jumbo bag of shell peanuts, so I could have those in the VIP lounge while I'm out there convalescing late at night. I can't sleep. Here's a Lorantis GX and a Fuller Mammo Swine.
Your space heater is out there in the winter, though.
Oh, yeah. There's doubles with the 4, so you can take the 4. It gets you another insurance marker, so that's a good thing. All we got left is the British 6s and 7s. There's the 7. All right. Well, we got a chance now, Wolf Lady. There's a Dumb Ant EX. Since it's 6 or less, you have the choice. I might have to go walk this one off. You should check this thing for me though. It's really weird. I cracked this thing years ago, right? And I think it's coming loose. I cracked it up here and I had to have it glued back together when I was about 14.
What?
Yeah. See what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't have it over there, but right here, right there.
feels weird.
Yeah, she's coming apart. Home barbecue's coming apart at the seams.
Really?
All right, we're going after one dive, going green. 2 insurance markers, got to roll the 6. We can do it. We almost did it.
I don't think that's the way to walk off.
Sure I can. Look at that. Look at there. Huh? Headset. And then we didn't even cheat. No dogs allowed. Oh yeah, baby. The hard part is they won't be able to fix it either, so I'm kind of screwed. It'll be okay. All right, Wolf Lady, there you go. Don't take the back card, whatever you do. Do not take the back card. And I'm not being sarcastic. I really mean do not take the back card. Most of the time I'll take your chances, but I'm telling you, don't take that card right there that she just picked up. Okay? Do not. 6 from the back is fine. I don't know what that is. I can just tell you I know this card isn't one of the premium cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. I normally just, you get what you get. That was one where I actually could tell that was not a premium card. So here we go. Here's whatever you get is what you get, and we'll go from there. Whoop! Ooh, the Pie Dove Illustrator Rare. How does what's her name say that? Burbs!
Burp.
I think that card's really awesome. I like these cards in general, and they have all the little dudes all running around together in the picture. I think that's pretty cool. That is an Illustrator Rare from, oh, for crying out loud. You're going to have to help me again.
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt. That's a brand spanky new one. Black Bolt. Very nice card. Do you like that one? Like it enough to keep it? Got some nice ones over here too, with a colored or two, and yeah, well, now you know. I just found out too, apparently. Keeping it? I think that's a good choice. I'm gonna have to have you take over, I'm afraid, just for a little bit.
I don't want to listen, neither here for you.
Oh, shut up. You're as much, if not more important than I am. Anyway, you don't use the cup. All right. Well, that's good. Then that one's a good one there. Yep. All right. Who do we got up next? We got Boo up next. Boo's gonna play. I gotta go walk this thing off. See if I can try to have at least one good leg. I'll be back shortly.
Got a 6. Whatever combination you want to take. Boom. It does for every Pokemon in Gen 5. Six, not 7. Yeah, 4. You got 4 and 2, not 7. I have 1. Okay. That's 9. Giacomo and Glaceon, both Japanese. Got 9 again. 2 options here, I think. I'll have to double check with him when he comes back. I don't remember what he said. Got 5. That didn't count. Got 11. Still not an option. Got 9.
How are you doing?
We're doing. Yay, we win.
We win. We got a winner. Who's the winner? Oh yeah, I forgot this one. I forgot all about this. QSQ. What is? Oh no. I forgot we had that one too. Saturday Night Live. Might have to look that one up. So, oh, hot dog lady. I think. I forgot we added that button. I totally spaced it out. I like this one. It didn't help watching it off. Sparking sparks has made it dumb. Now everything else is impossible. I gave up after setting anything anymore. It's too hard. 8 from the top. Okay. So I guess we'll call the back the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 8, the ocho. It's bad. Ooh! A rainbow! Cleaver V-Star Rainbow. Very nice condition too, I believe. They stopped making rainbow cards. So that might be one worth having. If you like rainbows. Somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high. What do you think, Boo? Do you like that one? Yeah, it will not. I mean, they may do them again one day, but I would be surprised. Keeping it. You got it. All right, Boo Part 2 coming up to you. Boo Part 2. Boo doo boo, you doo doo doo. Loo doo 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 doo. Toxicroak. Let's go, Boo. Start with a 5. Yummy 5. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta go check and check and check. We trip it up and down. Okay, just so I know exactly where I'm at. 4 and 1. A Japanese Hydreigon EX and a Sylveon EX. Keaton Hall in the house. What up, Yugimoto? 7. Yeah. Making sure I do this right. Yugi Moto is one of our local players at Cooley Cards and Gaming. Dabbles a little in the Pokemons, plays a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Hanging out with us tonight. Good guy. You already used the one. Gotta try again. It's 7 or the 5 and the 2. Five and 2, okay. 2 more cards. This time we've got Jelly Sun DX in Japanese and a full art gym trainer. And we got 5, which we don't have, so it's a switch. 7. We only got one way left to take the 7, and that's the 7. Mouflon DX. 11. Built your Blue Eyes deck with some hand traps. I knew what Blue Eyes is. I do know that one. 11, the only way left is the 8 and the 3. One of my favorite cards is the Scovillian EX. Love that card. That's a full art. And the Wiener Dog. 9 and 6, the only 2 numbers left. We got a 3. Ugh. Insurance marker. 6 and 9, dude. We got the 6. All right, we're hanging in there. You already got one of those. Let me give you something else. Ah, here we are. Radiant Greninja. 99. Doubles. That keeps us in the game. That's a push. And there's the 9. How do you like them apples? Oh, Gold Dark Patch. Man, the Gold Dark Patch. Back to back. Boom. Let's giggity goo. The only hand trap I got is when I get it rolled up in the window of the car. Alright, let's do it. Pikmin, I didn't know you were here tonight, but I am glad to see you. Welcome. I didn't say it earlier. I'm glad you're here. Meet the mystery box. That doesn't sound like something I want to open as an email. Nope. Nope. All right. I'm going to try to live that. Pulled some EX cards. Black and white packs. There you go. Bottom 5. One from the front. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5. Oh, Boo's getting into the Wolf Lady spirit. See if it helps her out with this card. Oh, yeah, there's a good one. The Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box Vaporeon EX. I don't know if I can't tell. Okay, that one is not sealed, just so you know. Not sealed. But the promo nonetheless. The only way you get those is by buying the entire surprise box. So that's a pretty good lick right there. See if that one's one that you want. The surprise box promo from Traumatic Delusions. Vaporeon. He's French. Definitely keeping it, she says. I don't blame you. Let's slide that one over to the mailing department for Boo. And we will get back over to High Rollers. Looks like Ben's up. Ben, are you ready? Blaziken's 1366, 36, something. Ben, it's your turn. Ben, we got a gouging fire for you. If you're ready. You want to do a barbecue drop for JD? You want to put in JD courtesy of Pokemon? We can arrange for that. Please bring money on Sunday, please. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Can't wait to try out Blue Eyes Deck this Saturday. Next Saturday is Yu-Gi-Oh! Celebration Tournament.
Yeah, they're gonna have their worlds.
Oh, nice. They're going to do like what we did this past weekend. That's fantastic. I like it. You can put that in the barbecue drop games. JD, you're going to have a game of barbecue drop tonight, courtesy of Pokemon Collects. All right, Ben, here we go. We got a 9 to start you off. Boy, am I. Jesus. I thought I was just having bad knee pain the other day. I started wearing my brace. Boy, was I wrong! I didn't say that, did I? But you'll need, if you like the deck that I have figured out. Oh, there you go. Promo card of Team Rocket's Giovanni. Usable card if you're playing Team Rocket decks. Very nice. And an 8. We're just going to go right down the board and wipe out the whole thing. It's going to be a winner. Might be sleeping with an ice pack on there. Proud of yourself. You finished. Hey, that's fine. Moving up the ladder one step at a time, Keaton. That's the important thing. That is Japanese caretaker. Which one? 8 again. Which one are you looking for this time, Grease Monkey? Now you should always ask me first. If I don't have it, I could probably find it at Fuji. They have a lot. And I know somebody that works there. Ben, I will there's about a 70% chance I will be at Cooley tomorrow. No guarantees as always, but a very good chance. I got things to do there and I gotta get more cards. 7 and 1. Pokeball Fracture this time. And a full art Revavoom. Shiny. 7 again. Cheeseburger of Pikachu. What the heck is he talking about?
Japanese one, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
One? McDonald's one?
Oh yeah, no, we don't have that. Speaking of cheeseburger, now I'm getting hungry.
I have that pizza.
The green balls aren't cutting it anymore. They're not bad, but there's not, like I said, once you get past the dill, there's just not a lot of flavor to them. Like those packing peanuts we have, like you can eat those things, and once you get past the dill flavor, that's kind of what they taste like, nothing.
Maybe we should soak them in pickles.
Maybe.
Sprinkle some Kool-Aid powder on
them. Yeah, maybe. All right, we got a Cornerstone Ogre Pond and a Gengar. We got an 8. We can't do an 8. We don't want that. Stop that. 7 we can do. We can do 7. 4 and the 3. We got Atticus Full Art.
Playing that, Caden.
Yeah, there it is.
That's your favorite Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
I'm playing it.
Dun Spar CX. Down to a 6, Ben. You got a choice. Oh, the Giovanni. Okay, I got you. Those are relatively easy to come by, but they don't always get traded in. I'll do my best, no promises.
Love doing this to irritate people.
Yeah, bridge them. 1 die. All we need is the 6. Can you hear me in there? The 6, please. There's the 6. See how easy that goes? And we got a Pikachu V to finish things off. On to the bonus round we go!
I figured out how to actually do that.
Yeah. And we shuffle them up. 1 to 15, front or back, please.
Yeah, I didn't pick both, so yeah, I always hear them.
I do remember Exodia. I remember I spent over $100 buying the 5 pieces, and then Mike's friend stole them all. I spent over $100 on the Egyptian gods, and the same kid stole them all. Because, you know, Mike didn't really want them. And I most certainly didn't want the $200 I spent on them. 13 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Number 13. Number 13, Yurtain Fjord. Slab number 19. I already know that one's the second one from the top because they were in order. Now I don't remember what do you remember what company that is?
GL Gorders.com. I don't know. Great Lake Grading.
Oh, Great Lake Grading. Okay, I haven't heard of them. Okay. Master Duel on
Yeah.
PS5. Yeah, I remember, what did you play? Tournament of the Roses? Is that what that
Duels
was?
to the Roses.
Duels to the Roses. Kids used to play that on one of those
I
contraptions.
wish I could
along.
find an emulator for it. I want to play that game.
Yeah.
Still fun Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Kids used to play that a long time ago.
It's not really Yu-Gi-Oh, it's more chess.
Yeah, but Yu-Gi-Oh based.
Mm.
Oh, look at that one.
Okay, dance.
Great Lakes Grading I keep on the ship here.
GLG.
Great Lakes Grading 10 Gem Mint Arceus V-Star. A perfect 10 by Great Lakes Grading Company. I've heard of this company. I don't know a lot about them, but they are. I know I've heard Cam talk about them before. That is a perfect 10 if you'd like it. That's up to you. Yes, 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 he says, and I say, okay. Can do. On to the mailing slot with you. And it's time for Grease Monkey. Don't you know you're gonna grease the monkey? Speaking of people that pay attention, as Danielle was paying attention when she was showing off the wiener dogs earlier, Grease Monkey says, "Oh, I don't need the full art. I need the regular art." She pulled one out. There it is. Good luck, Grease Monkey. Let's go. Starting you off at a 6.
They may not pay attention, but they do pay attention.
She does pay attention. I have to rent attention. I can't afford to pay it.
So excited. I'm sitting here scrolling and whatnot. And I'm trying to have pieces for God thing and all that. You know, the one I got? The long way.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a little, almost like a satchel bag, or is it like a squirt?
I bought it.
Like a half protector squirty thing.
In my size.
Oh. You're very welcome. The 6. There's another one of those jelly scents. My arch nemesis. Don't worry, though, we got something for that one.
You don't like the Pringles, man?
The Pringles, man, yes. Like I said, we do try. Don't always fulfill so much, but we do try. Doing the best that I can. Did I put that in my pocket? Oh yeah, right there. I'm slipping. Mary, I'm just wild about Mary. He's just wild about me. And an 8, the Ocho. The Ocho. I'm gonna cry. The Ocho. What do we got here? Ooh. Okay, why is this? Oh, that ain't gonna work. Reporting on me in Korean. 7. Somehow I got 2 cards in that sleeve. Couldn't figure out why the Korean felt like a promo. Because it wasn't. Because he wasn't there. Oh. Oh. The 7 sealed promo moose hold. Mad Moose is loose in the hoose. And an 8. So we have one way to do this, and that's the 4-3-1, which gets you 3 more cards. This time we've got a Pokeball Palpitoad, Espeon B, and Iron Crown EX. Now we just need an 11. There's an 11 in this cup somewhere, I swear. Well, there's half of them, or 2/3 or 60. Doubles buys us another turn. Doubles again buys us another turn. Now there's the winner automatically. There you have it.
I'll be here all week.
Squawkabilly and Salamence, triple doubles. That gets us an auto win. We'll take it. Never mind all that. Rules is rules. The rules make it work for us. 2 triple double winners tonight. I'll take it. JD got one and Grease Monkey got one. I like it. The dice don't want to play fair. We'll just take it. Well, that's twice tonight. JD did it earlier. Now the Grease Monkey does it. We'll take it. Always fun to add these little twists. 7 from the back. 1. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I know. I think I know approximately what that is. 6 cards out. 7th card is a sealed card, as you can see. It's got a code in it. I got a peek. Ah, okay. All right. Well, that's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box Glaceon EX. And that one is sealed. Comes with its code and the whole Enchi now and Enchi later. You think you have that one? That is the sealed surprise box promo. Well, there are other. What's up, Fish Frenzy Addiction? How you doing? There are other sealed promos of surprise box in there, but that's the one you have on the plate. That's the Glaceon. I don't remember how many more are in here. I think I had them all in here at one point. I can't remember anymore. There's that EV. Yeah, that's fine. Take your time. There's the Espeon. There's the Jolteon. Flareon. There's the big one right there. There's the Umbreon. Another Eevee one. I think a couple of them got one, but those are the other ones that are still back. Black Wing. That's Greek to me, but I believe you that it's strong. Now, we'll give you a minute to look that one up, Grease Monkey. And we're going to start getting set up for Barbecue Drop. So if you do have a game of Barbecue Drop coming tonight, please be ready for that. We're going to shift gears and head on over there to the Arts and Crafts Department with Barbecue Drop. I'm going to have to go buy some more slabs. You're kind of running low.
And I happen to know where we can get more.
I just happen to know a spot. I know a guy who knows a guy. You don't see it, you'll take it. You got it. All yours, Grease Monkey. Alright, we're going to shift cameras over to the Barbecue Drop. Let's get ahead over there. Zoop. Oh, there it goes again. Woo! That feels good. I knew that I would. Can you bring the cards over for me, Danielle?
Let's type them.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So we have had many requests for EVs, as you guys know. So we've tried to add some to each of the games. SRR Founder will be up first. We've got Eevee and Eevee there. Plus we've got more Eevees in this stack here. What's up, Arcade Master? How the heck are you? Welcome in tonight. Let us know which number you want SRR Founder. 1 through 4. Boy, that camera sits really kitty wampus, but it's working. So number 3. And an Eevee right out of the box. Look at that. You got an Eevee. Eevee EX going to SRR Founder. Starting off with a bang. We're going to add the Hydreigon in there next. Alright, where are we going next? You got 5 drops total, so that's number 1. SR Founder's second drop. Still got an Eevee on the board over here, plus the other cards over there. The Hydreigon is the full art, is the hit in this one. And she gets the Scovillion this time. And we'll add that to SR Founder's stack over there. This time, even though this isn't one of the bigger cards, we're still going to add it. Another Eevee. SR Founder's turn again. She bought 5 spots tonight. Yeah, well, you can't win them all. Give it to the twins. Hey, that card works really good, whether you like it or not. It's a functional card. I played it in the deck for quite a while. I had fun with it. People got really upset with it. You'd have to ask SR founder. I don't know how much detail she'd like to give out about that. But they're part of her family. I get closer to the fan when I sit back here now. It feels good. No, she is not. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was for round 2. Going to 1. This is game number 3. And you got the Passimian Trainer Gallery art. We're on game number 4 for SRR founder. Kind of loading the deck up for her here a little bit. I know she likes her Eevees. Family, yes, of course. Yes, family. 2. There we go. There's another Eevee. Why the heck not? Let's do one more. I'm trying to put them all in. Round number 5. SRR founder. Where do you want to go? Three. And to Jolteon. The SRR founder lost her entire collection of Eevees, so we're trying to play a fair and square game and help her rebuild at the same time. So, if you guys like the Eevees as well, we'll let you play for more Eevees on the board. If you want other things, we can add other things. It's entirely up to you. Who we got next? We got Wolf Lady gonna play. Wolf Lady's got 5 games as well. Yep, we're trying. One card at a time, and she pays for her games, so it's all fair and square. We just try to help her with a little more odds in her favor for cards that she really wants. And they cost me the same amount of money, they cost her the same amount of money. So it all works out in the end. Actually, I don't want to do this because I know Wolf Lady prefers English cards more than Japanese. But I do have some Eevees because I know she likes them as well. So, Wolf Lady, it's your turn if you're here. We've got 5 games for you. A couple of Eevees on the board for you, as well as the Full Art Hydreigon from Black Bolt, White Flare. White Flare. And if you want more Eevees, I will add more Eevees. It's up to you. She left? She must be dealing with the kids right now, huh? With a youngster? Alright. We'll come back to Wolf Lady if she's gone. We've got a few more players as well, so we can do that. Oh, there she is. She's here. Number 3, she says. And she got the Full Art Orthworm. Orthworm for Wolf Lady. Let me see if I can find a little bit something more that she'll like a little better here. Ah, na, 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 na. Oh, there we go. You know, Wolf Lady likes some vintage stuff. How about a first edition Neo Discover Genesis first edition? Let's put that up there. Let's go with your next game, Wolf Lady. Yeah, I didn't want to say too much because then it's not really my place to say too much about that, other than their family. There she is. All right, Wolf Lady, let's try again. That full arch, nice card. Sylveon over there, got an Eevee over here, and that first edition. You need that, but not first edition. Well. Fourth gen. 2. And you got it. There's the first edition. There you go. You got it. Put that one on your stack. Let's see what else we can put up there. That'll be fun to play with. Well, these are always fun. I like these. Here's one of those brand new Mega, out of the Mega sets. There's the Kangaskhan EX. I think that card's really neat. Let's put that up there. That'll be fun. You're very welcome. Let's go again, Wolf Lady. This is drop number 3 of 5. There's not always cards up here worth more than $2, but we always try to make something up there worth, you know, sometimes a lot more than $2. Oh! But hey, you hit the Hydreigon full art. Not bad. That's pretty good. Let's add an Umbreon EX. Let's put that up there. That's a nice one. Now you got 3 Eevees on the board for drop number 4. Let's see what we can do with that one. Basically, yeah, exactly. She keeps the Eevees, they get everything else. Number 1. Got that Korean EBV. One more Wolf Lady, and we're going to add, this time we'll add, Full Art Sydney, going in slot number 1. Wolf Lady, last drop. What do you want to do? Give the Eevee to SRR. Okay. Let's go into SRR. In her stack. Going to number 3. Oh, she hits the Umbreon. Boom shakalaka. Wolf Lady gets the Umbreon EX. Good call, good call, good call. Let me throw in something a little different here. Oh, here's a nice one. Guys, check this out. This is what the new full art item cards are going to look like. Check that rare candy out. That rare candy is nice. We're going to put that up on the slot. That'll be up next. And I believe Ben is up next. Ben, you're up next. You got 5 games coming as well. Ben, where do you want to go? 2, 3, 2, 1. Need one more number, starting with 2. And he gets the Kangas Khan EX. I'll add that to your stack right there. Pull that out, and we'll add in Mr. Buffon. And he said 3. This time getting the Sylveon down here on the end. We'll add that to the stack. Add in Palmwat EX. Then he said 2. And he hits the rare candy. There's that new rare candy going to Ben. And this time, I'm going to add in, let's see, what should we get? Oh, here we go. This is a nice looking one. Illustrator Rare Basculin. That's going to go next. And where was he at here? We're on drop number 4. And he said 1. All the way over to the Palmwat EX on the far end. That one goes into there. We're going to add the Vaporeon back to the board. Last drop, he said 4. And he gets the Vaporeon right away. So Ben has got 5 drops out of the way. He called all of his numbers quickly, which makes my life a whole lot easier. We'll add that Flareon next. All right, Ben's got his games going. That's good, good, good. JD Visor. JD Visor, you got a drop coming, courtesy of Pokemon Collects. You let me know which number you want me to drop it on, 1 through 4. Oh, there's plenty more of those to come where they came from. There's still more in the barbecue drop as well as in high rollers. Lots more EVs. Lots and lots and lots more. And I'll be picking up more as soon as I find more. They are popular. JD Visor wants to go with number 3. And JD hits the Basculin. Look at that. Basculin Illustrator Rare. Very nice card. I love the art on that. We'll put that in JD's stack. That was worth it. I got to add another card to the 3rd slot, and we will add, yeah, let's add this Full Art Excadrill right there. And that'll go in that slot right there. I think I'm going to leave these out. Yeah, let's leave those out. Cool. Put them up for me to win. Ben again, so sorry. What are you talking about? Well, he's been giving the EVs away to another EV collector at our shop. But what you're telling me then, okay, so I got 2 Evolutions that Ben won, right? And what you're saying is Ben doesn't want the Evolutions. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stack here that doesn't have any Evolutions in it. Okay. I got a stack of cards that aren't Evolutions, and I'm going to take 2 random cards out of that stack, and I'm going to put them in Ben's stack, so he can have 2 cards that aren't Evolutions, and those 2 Evolutions will go back in the games for somebody else to win. Does that work? The evil fish deck. It's the evil fish.
Evil clown.
The evil clown. You don't need to apologize for anything. It's no problem. I can't give you 2 more chances because then you could hit one of the big cards when you didn't win one of the big cards. See? What I can do is give you 2 cards out of the same stack of cards that you won out of. You know what I'm saying? There was a was it Super Nintendo that game was on? It, the Scooby-Doo video game. I think it was on the Super Nintendo. You play as Scooby and Shaggy, and you go around to all these different places. And,
Oh, I need that sandwich.
yeah, try to solve the mystery, blah, blah, blah. And, no, you can't. It says, the evil clown! That's what we do when we see that. Nope, they're in your stack already, right back there. But I swapped them out for similar prize level, not EV cards. And I chose them at random. So there's no favoritism, just not EVs. I took a stack of not EV cards, shuffled them, picked 2 out, put them in the pocket. I didn't even look at it. So there you go. Are we all done playing games?
Mm-hmm.
God, it's starting to suck. The Gorillas. I remember when my son listened to that.
Yeah, they're on the next Fortnite Battle Pass.
I think he was in middle school when he started listening to that or something. I forget. Whoops, where'd everybody go? All I see now is the Undertaker. Huh? Okay, let me get this set up. There. I don't know nothing about that. Learning about supporters. I can teach you something very brief about supporters, Miss Robin. Obviously, once per turn that you have been learning so far, it's very important to remember about supporters. But there are some supporters that are very useful, and there are some supporters that are semi-useful, and there are some supporters that are completely useless. Learning which ones are very useful. For example, Harvin is a very useful supporter. Professor's Research, very useful. Iono, very useful. There are a few others that are very useful. Hilda is one of my new favorites. There are others that are situationally good, like Chorus's Tenacity is okay. Sada's Vitality. Professor Sada's Vitality is good if you're playing an ancient deck. Very good in that situation. Then there are others like Ruffian and Time. They're just, the artwork's amazing. They're not very usable in playing with decks. So you kind of literally have to read what the cards do and plan accordingly.
Your first, third, last, and what?
I'm going to ask JD. JD, do you want to pick a number of place that phone call came in? Okay. It takes a lot to learn this game. Miss Robin, I could probably sit down with you and teach you the basics of how to play this game in a day. But to master this game, you gotta figure I've been doing this, I've been teaching this game for over 20 years. He says ninth. And I still have a lot to learn.
What if last is ninth?
First, third, ninth, and last. I adjust Pika. Alright, so we're going to have 4 places tonight. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go 9th place, flat out. Gets JD's gift tonight. Okay? I think that seems fair instead of doing picking and choosing. So 9th place will be getting a mystery gift courtesy of JD Visor. Green Claw Addicts, how are you? Seem like a good plan to you? Alright. Does that work okay with you, JD? Since you chose the number, 9th place will get your mystery gift. And then first, third, and last will be choosing from our tins. Well, there you go, gang. Board is open. You may enter it now with exclamation point RGB. JD, don't be afraid to enter, and if your number comes up, we'll just go one above it, the 8th place. Otherwise, you can win one of our gifts. Got a very special shout out to JD Visor and Miss Robin. The very kind gifts that they sent. So many of the wonderful people here. I really think a lot of everybody here and showed that in a lot of different ways tonight. It's very kind of you to send all those great things. Thank you so much. I like the kitty. I don't know where the kitty went, but I thought that was good. Kitty. Kitty. You know what we should do? We should probably put that up. See, I actually got a perfect idea for it.
I think it'll fit in the top order.
Hang on, I have a perfect. You think?
No.
No. I got a spot for it. I want to be careful so I don't destroy it.
Put it on the bed.
I got this. Don't worry, I got this. I got it. Don't worry about it. I gotta need bigger tape. You want me to show Ben's cards? Are you sure?
It's no fun.
Aww.
Aw.
Crown Tail Half Moon, how are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm not going to do it right now while we're doing the giveaway. You're going to help me out with that?
I'm gonna stand up for that.
Okay. I hold it right there. Can you do it? I have to wait until after we're done with the race, okay? Alright, you'll have to check that out after we get done with the race. I'll show you where the kitty went. I like the kitty right there. It's perfect. Kitty!
Kitty.
Stop torturing you? Well, okay, so you want me to stop the entire entry for the race so you can see your cards? Everybody else has to wait, or you can wait?
I don't think that's what he's meaning to stop everything.
Okay. And what he's saying is he stops wanting me to do the mystery thing. Okay. My bad. I'm going to show you, Ben. You just got to be patient. You must be a blast at Christmas time, opening all your presents by the 20th. Ben, I gotta pick on you. Come on. We don't do it because we don't want to be nice to you. We want to always be nice to you. But anticipation's part of the fun.
Good to learn patience.
That's true. I wish my doctors would learn patience. They'd be taking better care of me. Hello, Miss Lindsay. Good to see you here. Welcome to the show. Always good to have you here. I gotta get to sleep before 3 o'clock in the morning.
Me too.
Oh, it is wiping me out. Yeah, I didn't come in until 3:30 last night. Or this morning, or whatever it was. It is tearing me down. I can't do this anymore. I was up and running before noon, barely before noon, but it was before noon. It's good to have you here, Miss Lindsay. Thanks for joining us. Always a pleasure to have one of the OGs here.
I'm going to work tomorrow.
I have no idea. Holy crap!
Don't think I want to see.
No, it's much worse than it's a huge place.
Am I going to be ready to the ER?
Why in the heck would I go there?
Them to weld you back together?
As much as they haven't done for me the last 10 years, I'll go and do it myself in my own shop. Besides, they can't, they literally cannot do anything. They can't. They can't put me out, they can't even give me a local to ease the pain or to try to slap it back in. I got Bondo at the shop, it'll be fine.
Just walk around the peg leg.
Need a wood leg with a kickstand. Alright, we'll give you guys about another, I don't know, minute or so to get entered. I'm going to try to start transferring names over. Where are the mods today? Apparently my mods decided they don't need to come anymore. I have no idea why. That's alright. You notice I don't have any fear of that. I know Anna's going through some pretty rough things after the last round of storms at her house. They have a tree down on some lines owned by AT&T. They've had some trees down on those lines that are owned by AT&T quite a while. And AT&T said it's not their problem, even though the lines that are owned by and operate AT&T stuff are ready to be jerked out of the houses nearby Anna's house. AT&T has not a care in the world about it. And the city, when they call the city tells them, well, AT&T owns them, it's their problem. So they called private tree trimming companies, and they're all nervous about looking at it and doing anything about it. And they all say that they want $10,000 minimum to cut these trees down. So they're trying to figure out what to do about it.
Don't worry about it. There is a mod here. I can tell you there is.
That's true.
That's how I know.
Yeah. There is a mod here at all times, believe me.
I mean, if I'm not,
If you're not here,
I know it's not just me. I'm a mod too.
yeah, I know you're a mod.
Someone's here though. It doesn't tell me who.
Oh, I have no idea. Well, actually, I probably have an idea of who it is.
I mean, yeah.
I have a really good feeling I know who it is.
If you don't see them, doesn't mean they're not there.
I actually have a really good idea I know who it is, and I can probably tell you by just thumbing it.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to show you who it is? Let's see if they show up, because I know that they're here. I only have a handful of mods, because most of the time my lead moderator is here whether you know it or not. And when he needs to be here, he'll say something. And when he doesn't need to be here, he's usually very quiet.
I mean, if he's not here, I'm here.
Right, Daniela's a mod also. But, yeah. I don't sweat it too much. 'Cause let's face it, we don't have a lot of things the moderators need to be here for. There's not a lot of law and order that needs to be taken care of. I know Anna's got her hands full in her life, so I don't, when my mods need to be here, they're here. Let's just say that. Mickey must not, I don't know if he's here or not. He might be. Alright, we're going to close it up. Nobody, if they ain't in yet, they ain't going to be in. Checking the names to make sure everybody's here. Dark Enforcer, Fish Frenzy. Exactly. Boo. Pokemon Collect. SR Founder, Green Claw Addicts. It's Pam, Justpika, Peckman, Wolf Lady, JD, Browntail Halfmoon, Arcade Master, Brother Phil, Sharkfin Adventure, Miss Lindsay, Grease Monkey Gaming. See? There's my moderator.
I am here.
Anybody else? Last call. If you don't see your name on there, you're not getting in.
I just see no reason to type when I can just yap.
Yeah. There's been times in the past when even I haven't known that Nikki's been here. And we've had a bot or something come in. And before I could even do anything about it, he slapped him down. I'm not worried.
I'm watching here. I gotta
Yeah.
do something. I'll open my phone.
Yeah. I am not worried at all. A lot of times Adam will be here too. He'll be lurking. All right, here we go, guys. So 3 shuffles as always. 3 is the magic number. And we are doing first, third, and last for the tins. In 9th place, we'll get the JD Visor mystery package with all the great things that are inside of there, whatever they may be. Then I'll show you what Ben got for cards
Look
in
at that
JD Visor.
snow duck cheating.
Right there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's out there by a nose, ain't he? That sounds good to me, brother. You can do it on your phone, though, Phil. Good luck, everybody. Here we go! Yeah, we got a couple of mods that might be taken off, and then we might be looking for another one. We'll see. Is that JD with a big nose out there trying to stick it out in front? It sure is. He's got the nose for the game. Look at Brother Phil. Speaking of Brother Phil, look at him sticking his nose out there. He's plain duck, but he's a winning duck. Look at him go. He's a plain winning duck. Brother Phil taking the win.
The third.
Let's find out, shall we? SRR Founder coming in 3rd.
So what did? Okay, good. JD didn't get nice.
JD didn't get his own prize. We were going to go to 8th if he did. Let's see who got 9th. Well, yeah, we'll do it. So 9th place, getting JD's mystery package. Grease Monkey Gaming. And then we're going to see who got last place. Yeah, you can mod from your phone, because I actually do that for Wayne when I do get a chance to mod for him. And then last place tonight is Shark Fin Adventures. Let me check this. I think I do the new Ductator. I'm going to stay out of that conversation. Let me see what we got here. By the way, Pikmin, I did get your email, and I did Fish Frenzy. I do still have your email, so I have your address. Thank you very much for that. I did get your email about the Hildas, and I did send a heart back. I do appreciate your efforts on that as well. Now, Grease Monkey got 9th. That means you're getting yeah, that thing. Back to the table cam we go. There we go. So, who was it? Yeah, Brother Phil got first, right? Yeah, Brother Phil got first. So you get to pick from the tins there, brother. Grease Monkey, you're getting this mystery pack guaranteed. We're just gonna put that right over there with your thing. Anna Banana's here! Yeah, thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. I really do. I did find 4 on eBay for like 12 plus shipping, so I did pretty good on those. They are not easy to come by. Brother Phil. You want the Durganite tin if Brother Phil, yeah, well, Sharkfin's got 6 left, right? Sharkfin is requested because he's trying to get each tin. If not, I'll see if I can find another Durganite tin. Phil wants the Durgan, okay. SR wants Pony. Sharkfin, you got Obstagoon, I'll try to find you another Durgan. Besides, for us, it's more about what's inside than outside. But I'll see if I can find you another Durgan. I'll do that right after the show. Because I might have more. How's your tree woes going, Anna? There it is. I'll do my best. I can only promise you I can try. Give a different 10 what? I don't know. To me, it's all the most important thing is what's inside. You know. Okay. So, Ben, I think JD pays pretty close attention to what you play and what you do and what you like. Duck with a stamp. Little duck. Okay, that's cool. Look at there. There's a Dweeble even in there.
People did wobble down.
And a Dweeble. And a Dweeble. And a little duck. And a Crustal. And a Crustal. And a Crustal. And a Gorgeist. And an Iron Valiant. Punky Brewster. Punky Brewster. Punky Brewster. And Punky Brewster. And Mimic Me. And a Boss's Hors d'oeuvres with the stamp.
Kind of jealous of the stamp. That's nice.
Yeah, the stamp stuff is nice stuff. And a couple of, here comes the hammer. Here comes the hammer. So you got some play, Ben, please listen carefully to me. Hang on to this card. You're gonna want this card. Probably gonna need another one too. Hoot Nanny. And then back to the ducks. So you got you some nice stuff. JD pays attention.
I'm super upset.
But I have to rent it. Anna, I hope things are going okay with you on that. I feel like a bit of a heel because we got into a lot more apparently that we didn't even know about with that thing. We got it for less than what we were into it. And it seems like it's going to be more of a headache. Like I knew about the rim. That's about the only thing I knew about other than like, you know, tightening up the chains, which we intended to do, and the dingleberries over here never even bothered trying. I figured the rims would be like, well, you just order a rim. What's a rim? $100? 2 months later, they didn't even bother trying. I thought your guys could have ordered it. The guy that built it worked at the shop, unbeknownst to us until recently. Found out he's gone from there and didn't bother returning his keys to the shop. He no longer works there and isn't returning any of his keys or anything else. The back brake needs to be replaced. I didn't even know there was a back brake on that damn thing. She told me there was only the front brake. See, this is half the problem I had. I found it on the marketplace. She says, yes, I did. You're the third person that's brought that up to me. Big Time Ben brought it up, Danielle brought it up, and then you. Because I have the smoker jacket Gengar, and now they're doing a big one. I saw that thing down at the Tanger outlet in the Dells when we were down there one time. I said, I want that. They said, well, do you want to build your own? I said, no. I want the one you have on the shelf right there that's already done. And I bought it on the spot. You know me. Anyway, I told her, I said, listen, it's a Schwinn frame. You know it's a strong frame. Full of oil. I don't even know what that means. Is it like a drum brake or a disc brake or a hydraulic brake? Or... I didn't even know there was a brake on it.
There's a bit of a break in the Kit Kat bar.
You stop. I thought there was only one brake on there, and that was for the front. I didn't even know there was a second brake on that thing. Anyway, I said it's a Schwinn frame, a good frame. It's a drum brake. Is there a handle for it? I said, go down and look at this thing because it's going to go fast. I said, well, go down and look at it, test drive it, yada, 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 yada. I handed her the money. She went down to look at it and bought it. She brought it home.
Oh no!
And she says, well, a guy that works at the shop where you bought yours built it. I said, okay. I said, did you test it out? She says, no. Right, but where's the handle for it? That's a brake? Apparently I don't know enough of like these things. Yeah, I understand. Anyway.
Oh no!
I thought it only had a front brake because every time I asked, I only got the answers I get are yeah. There are two handbrakes. I'll show you how much I know. Oh, who knows? We'll see how things go. Depending on what's going on Saturday, maybe I'll try to get off my lazy butt and come down there and help you fix that tree.
Working.
What's going on Sunday?
Tournament.
Regular
Challenge.
same old. What's the challenge? And I have to come back Saturday, won't I? Yeesh.
That's gonna get practice.
I know. I gotta get you ready. So ready. We'll have to
Watch
see.
when everybody plays.
Yeah, that too. I don't know, I might try to make a day trip down there on Saturday. We'll see how I feel. Oh, Build-A-Bear is doing a jumbo smoking jacket Gengar. I already have the standard size one, so here I'll see if I can find it for you. Everybody's been tagging me in it. I am just out in space. I guess I already did that. Okay. How do I get just this? Like that? There. There, how's that? You know I'm going to have that, right? I have the mini size one. So, not mini, but like that size one, whatever. So I'll have to have the jumbo. Oh.
What?
Oh. Ow. Canada, put the pipe down, please. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I can take it right now or not. I want to come down there and get that stupid tree down. If I did do it, I'd probably have to come tomorrow and leave Saturday. Because I don't think I can do the round trip in a day. I just don't know if I can do it. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That'll be tomorrow will be a problem. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. We've had a great time. JR, excuse me, JD, Miss Robin. JD, Miss Robin. On behalf of all the people you've provided all the wonderful things for, thank you so much. Your generosity is above and beyond. I really appreciate that. Oh, by the way, did you see where the kitty is? Let's play a game of Where's Waldo. Where's Kitty?
Meow.
Meow. You see Where's Kitty? I love it. I think it looks great.
You put eyes on it?
Yeah, there's eyes right in the middle. The nose and the mouth. Yeah, the little what do you call those things?
It's great.
The jowls or whatever. I don't know how you call it. I think the kitty looks great. Origami's very well done. Mr. R sees the kitty. I better not shake my head too hard. It's starting to rattle. Well, it's not on Evie, it's above Evie. Yeah. Kitty! It's on the camera stand. Good place for the kitty. So we got a league challenge this weekend on Sunday at Cooley Cards and Gaming. So we'll be taking on that challenge hopefully. I don't know, I might be making a run for the border, heading south. Go see Anna and Ray and try to help them deal with their issue. Besides, I owe them a trip. They've been up here twice. They were here on Thanksgiving. We got to feed them real good. Yeah. Well, this is where the table camera is. Right there's the camera. Evie's way back there. I didn't loosen something up. It was my last brain cell that fell out and jarred something loose. Yeah. Yeah.
We still gotta get the big Rella when it comes up.
The big rowlet's going to go back there too. But hopefully within the next month-ish, give or take. I'm not pressing the issue right now because we've got a lot of revamping to do. But hopefully what you're going to see in the next month or so is you're going to see a lot less of this stuff back here, where there's boxes and binders and stuff. It's going to be out of the studio, and a lot more plushies and stuff and the pretty stuff will be in here.
This one doesn't stare me down the entire time anymore.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But hopefully the refrigerator and the snack shelf will be out of here. We'll put that in the other room. And we'll have this more beneath the cute stuff. We'll have more plushies spread out and looking nice. And we'll have more of the binder stuff put away, not in here. That's the goal. Yeah, depth perception, yes, you're right. And with these cameras being what they are, it's kind of even more weird looking. Yeah, so that's what we got going on for tonight, gang. We'll get on out of here and enjoy things. Oh, Ben, are you still here? I am going to do one more thing. You can probably get out of here.
I'm gonna get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, you gotta work tomorrow, and I gotta sleep in. I've actually decided to take most of the week off. Doing work, but not sun up to sun down. Because it's been beating me up pretty bad all summer. I can't do much more.
Get a hug.
Thanks, man.
Good night. Good night, chat.
Ben, did you leave? Anna, I'm probably going to text you in a little while and talk to you a little bit. Ben must have left. I really wish he'd watch more of my videos. I'm really trying to help him out. I got a video coming out whenever I get it posted. I've got it edited already. I have to post it. Oh, dang it. There you are. Yeah, I'm still live. I've been trying to talk to you and you ain't been here. Is there a time limit around, or what's the deal? Do you want me to go away? We were showing your cards. Did you see them? I was about to show you this. Did you see the cards that JD sent like you asked me to show you? Good night, Wolf Lady. Still didn't answer my question. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. Okay, we did see your cards. That's good. Now, this is the deck that I'm going to try to show you either now or in person tomorrow. This is a new hybrid that was actually played at Worlds. And I know it made it to day 2. I don't remember how far it made it. But you're very familiar with how Raging Bull works. That's a given. Ogre Pond. That's a given. You know how Mew works. Good night, Brother Phil. You know how Pheasantipity works. You know how Squawkabilly works. Rhydon, random unit. This is to get Iron Hands and Joltik out. Joltik is used to put 2 grass, 2 lightning on Iron Hands. Iron Hands is a cheap prize taker. Anything that they're playing that has 120 HP or less, pull it up pull it up to the front, and knock it out and take an extra prize. If it's a single prizer, you get 2. You play 5 dusting cards. Remember how I told you that Pokemon Catcher was going to be important? Here's why. Prime Catcher. Boss's hors d'oeuvres are all in this deck. They are too. The rest of this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Sada's Vitality is absolutely crucial in this deck. Theoretically, what this deck is supposed to do is this thing is a one-shot monster, you know that. It can take out anything in the format if you have enough energy to play. This thing is a monstrous threat because you get an extra prize for knocking out cheap little guys. This guy adds extra energy to the board and draws extra cards. So what are they going to deal with? Are they going to take out your big monster? Or are they going to take out the extra cheap prize guy? One way or the other, they have to take stuff out. But they can't take everything at once. I will have a video coming out about this deck in the very near future. Hopefully by Monday. I don't know. Like I said, I've already got it edited. But you just gotta sit down and upload it to YouTube. Really? Oh, we're playing against Gengar. Wow. Okay, they're going first. Chances are they're going to 2-2 Gengar. Alright, we need a little help here. That's not the help we need. Actually I'm gonna do this. All together now, Tiny Kangaroo dance for You stupid jerk. That is not what I want. What a soda. Need iron hands, please. No, of course not. Son of a beaver. Should have played the other earthen vessel first. Well, that sucks. Couldn't find the iron hands, so we're going to have to rely solely on raging bolts now. We're going to get the turn 2 Gengar. Well, we got the crushing hammer, that's tails anyway. So. Look at this nice glitch over here. Watch Sada dance. Oh, look at them tails. Perilous Jungle. Yep, this game's over. Sure, whatever you want. And can't be any worse. Maybe I was wrong. Question is, what do I want to knock out? I already know what that Gengar does, and I'm not happy about it. Man, I throw like crap. Power this guy up the old-fashioned way, I guess. Probably shouldn't have bench locked myself, but that's alright. I don't see anything that they're going to do as immediate threat. One energy in the discard pile. Yeah, real desperate, I'll pull it out of the discard pile and use it. Really not, but... Might have to catch her this thing and knock it out. If we can flip heads. Well, we can retreat for free, I guess. Here. They can't do anything. Yeah, it's tails, of course it is. Now we got an energy, that's good. Now there's 3 in there, so it might be worth maybe kind of sort of looking at possibly taking out some energies, but not very likely. More monkey. Do they have the Gengar? They sure do. Now the problem with this thing is when you attach an energy from your hand, you gotta take 2 damage. So that kind of sucks. Because every time we field dance, we take 2 damage. Every time we attach return, we take 2 damage. We're moving an energy away from us. That sucks. Sada? Not quite. Fudge sickles. Thing is, if we knock that Gengar out, which we need 4 or 5 energies to do, I think we're just going to have to knock it out. Just gonna have to knock it out, and that's all there is to it. Yeah, whatever, shut up. I guess I'll take it. Don't want it. Should be 350. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna penny this dude up. I think. Either we penny that up or we bossy whack that dude. Actually, we're gonna boss up the gas leak. Oh, we play like crap. Figured they might give up once I took out that gas. We got no chance. This deck is mean. I'm gonna try to get the girls on board to play this at the regional. That's what I'm bringing to you, Ben. You should have most of it to build it. No to Dunsparce, no Noctowl, no Hilda. That's my plan. This thing is a juggernaut. Now the original list played. I'm hoping somebody is going to be able to tell me why. They played Professor Turo's Scenario instead of Penny. And when I look at those cards, Penny can only pick up a basic. But any cards that are attached to it. Oh, okay. Cool. Penny picks up only a basic, but any cards that are attached to it stay in your hand. Turo can pick up anybody, but any cards that are attached to whoever you pick up, thrown away. Every guy in this deck is basic. So why aren't you playing Penny? I have yet to figure out why they play Turo instead of Penny. Very confusing. So we'll see what happens. There's a few other changes I want to make to the deck. I'd like to get one more energy in it, just to even the count out. It does seem like there's a lot of times when I'd like to be throwing an energy away, so I can SADA it back, or have more than one energy in the discard pile, be able to SADA 2 back. You saw in that game I was SADAing for 1 all the time. Alright, sounds good, Anna. I'll try to catch up with you after like 9:30. Stuff like that. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate it. I don't know. I'm still trying to work on it. I don't know if I can handle it. And I hear the road construction between here and where Anna lives is pretty horrible right now. The last thing I need to do is spend more time in the truck. I don't know. Nothing I'd like more than to go down there and help them. Lord knows they deserve anything I can do to help them. Good people. And they treat me really good. Least I can do is go be good people back to them. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to rest for a while. Much love to you guys all so very much. We will see you very soon. I will keep you up to date on changes that may be coming very soon. And we'll go from there. Much love. The number is 3. Thank you all for being here.